Hello everyone and welcome back. This is LuckyLoremaster here at Luckmore Estate. We're almost broke, and we've got a bunch of newbies. So things aren't going so well right now, and we can't afford the stress relief for all of our veteran champions here who are dealing with all kinds of horrible problems. So we need to go out and just get money ASAP, no matter which way we can do it. Actually, there are a number of different easy missions in the Weald here that we could do that would actually get us some nice stuff. That's a lot of gold right there, but it would be a long mission. And, wow, that is a lot of deeds, though. And it would be good for Audrey, our second grave robber, as well. I think, could we even afford all of the food necessary to actually do it? You know, we gotta go big or go home, so this is the risk we need to take in order to make the money we need in order to be successful. So, let's sort people by level. Let's get our tougher types out here. We're definitely going to be taking Melly. Alright, let's see. We could take Audrey too, actually, but maybe... Nah, this is Audrey. We're doing this for her item, basically, because Melly already has one of these. So we'll take Audrey out. Alright, we'll definitely take David and Whiskey, considering they can heal themselves. Alright, we need a reliable healer. So... Georgina will have to be the one. We definitely need to unlock her group heal before we go. And the last person, our melee fighter, will have to be Mickey. Alright, this is a pretty decent combination of pokes. Let's go back to the guild and make sure that they can actually use all of the skills that they're going to need on the adventure. Alright, Mickey. Well, you got everything, that's good. Let's see, Audrey, same. Even Whiskey, yep. Alright, all that's left to look at is Georgina. Yep, we need to make sure you have Divine Comfort, and that's all we can really afford right now. You got those skills, that's pretty much all we need to work with. Okay, great. Here goes our desperate, short, long apprentice level dash into the Weald, and we are going to be exploring 90% of the rooms. So we are just going for rooms. Not even really necessarily looking for fights. And we're going to need as much food as we can possibly carry. We might actually spend ourselves broke on food. Yeah, we're also going to need torches as well. Oh man, this is going to be super sucky. This is as much as we can afford. Oh my god, this is going to be horrible. Alright, but let's do it. We don't have any more money. And, you know, what if we sold one of these? What if we sold this? That could actually make the difference there. It's not a super awesome trinket, and it'll give us just enough money to maybe get some more food and some more torches. Alright, so we'll get some more torches, and we'll get some more food. Torch, food, torch, food. Alright, that's as much as we can afford. Let's go. Whew, wow. This is going to be rough, but I think we can do it. I think this newbie team might be just what we need in order to actually get a decent reward here. Pile up a bunch of gold, and hopefully get out of our pretty solidly broke status. It's all on you, team. It's all on you.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
It would seem so. Oh, right off the start we're already in a fight, and we're surprised despite all that light. I didn't mean to rhyme just there, but that is just exactly what happened. No spitting. No spitting, spiders. No spitting. Alright, flashing daggers, definitely.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, dazzling light on you. Good night.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Don't you grave nibble my allies. That is not allowed. Alright, we can just shuffle forward. That's all that we can do. Yeah, poison darts, why not? Oh, light's always fun. It's always smashing things in the face.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Damn right. Okay, not a horrible start. We don't need to move. Alright, lots of money? Not a lot of money. Okay then. We only have, I don't know, 50 rooms to go through. We can do this. And right now, we're pretty much looking for any kind of empty room we can find. Empty rooms are where it's at. Because we just have to scout. The less fights we get into in this long, long mission, the better. Ooh, let's hope we get lucky with this. I know we don't have many supplies, so we're definitely going to need to hopefully spot traps and avoid things like that. How bad is that blight? It's... Well, we don't really have anything to deal with it, so I guess you're just going to have to tough it out, Georgie. Sorry, doll. Alright, we got a shovel. Another shovel. That's good. We actually might need a lot of shovels, considering we couldn't afford any more. Alright, good. Another empty room. This is actually a fantastic thing to see. Ticking through the blight damage, unfortunately. Whoa, 1,000 gold, 1,500 gold worth of stuff there. That's a fantastic bit that we were looking for here. Very, very good. And we already have a shovel.
A victim to the spreading corruption.
A shovel for
with misintent.
A room. Alright, I'm not going to trade a shovel for a room. I'm willing to take the stress and a little bit of damage. I mean, the shovels are only for the main path that are going to take us to a lot of other rooms, so we're willing to tick away a little bit of time for that. At least I am, anyway. Alright, we got a battle on Curio back in the main hall. Everybody's doing okay right now in terms of their hit points. Thankfully, encounters have been pretty light, and it is a hallway encounter and not a room battle. Room battles tend to be a bit worse than that. A bit worse than their hallway counterparts, unless, of course, you run into something like the Collector, in which they're infinitely worse. Alright, bad doggies. Can we actually get rid of bad doggies with just a hit on our own? No, we can't, but we can make them all bleed. We could try. Alright, good job, Whiskey. Alright, Rabbit Rush. Oh, don't poison or disease or whatever else they do. All of the horrible things these dogs do. Rabbit Rush here. Alright, so the damage is not the bad thing to really worry about. It's the disease. Hopefully we can get rid of that. Or avoid it entirely. Uh-oh. There's that bleed stack. That bleed stack. Oh, I forgot to trade out her heal powers too. I've got to get rid of Illumination. Oh, now I feel silly. Right after this fight. Alright, you're going to die of bleed. So maybe we can just get rid of them, multiple ones like this.
Give them no quarter.
Alright, so we can definitely manage with this kind of a fight.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Now we are broke, so this is going to be the mission that's going to be all about whether we can make a difference here. Sadly. So let's try to do some healing on herself right now. And David and Whiskey are okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, so regardless of whether we're actually successful in this mission or not, or whether we get to finish it, what it's really about, let's see if we can get some nice stuff in here. Hey, treasure. Alright, bit of gold. What this is really all about is just trying to get as much money as possible, as quickly as possible. Whether it was actually successful or not is kind of immaterial. I mean, it would be a nice boost, but we can just kind of rush through it and hopefully get all the scouts we need. Alright, that's a pretty fantastic result there. I'm very happy about that. We got some treasure here. Do we have any keys? Nope, we don't. And it's trapped. Luckily, we resisted the blight. We can pop some torches here and feel better about the light situation. Oh. Before we go any forward, I did want to spot that out for the group heal. Everyone else's skills seem to be pretty good at this point. Alright, we got some brigands. Hopefully we can cut through them pretty quickly. Let's go with the flashing daggers. Alright, we got the debuff on them. I like to see that already. Alright, maybe we can do the Hound's Rush and get rid of the Fusilier early. It would have to crit, but let's try. Let's go for it. Unfortunately not. Good attempt, Whiskey. You're making him bleed, just like you do in real life. Alright, okay, enemies are gonna get their attack, sadly. Blanket fire. Luckily, half the team dodged that. Probably good time to do some group healing. Alright, Divine Comfort definitely called for right now. This slice and dice needs to stop. Thankfully, a dodge and a miss there. Okay, can we maybe finish off this guy right here?
Their formation is broken.
Yes, we can.
Maintain the offensive.
Alright, we can hopefully get the flashing daggers to finish this one off. There we go. And then there's this guy in the front, who probably needs a good blackjack. In the face. Alright, he loses his turn. That I'm very happy to see. And it was great, because he was the next one up. Alright, more group healing while we have the time. We're steadily getting our hit points back up, which I like. Get some big hits on there with Binky. Alright, come on. Let's go first, let's go first. There we go. Can we get Thrown Dagger on him? No, we can't. Maybe we'll get some poison darts off on him. Get the blight going. What's going to be? 3 damage? And he's got 5 hit points left. It's not going to be enough unless we blackjack. Oh, it's only 1 damage actually. But we got the stun, so it doesn't matter. Fantastic. Gives us a little bit more time for some group healing. Wow, this is turning out really fortuitously. I didn't think this would actually go that well. She actually has a melee ability equipped. I don't know why that's the case. I definitely need to change that right now, if she has something better.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Does she have something better? Illumination increases the torch and makes an enemy dodge less, but she doesn't need to be hard fire up farther up. I guess she can just hit things if we get switched around. That's good enough. We gotta definitely put the rush on, though, to hopefully get this knocked out quickly. We got a room battle coming up, sadly, and a hallway battle in the middle of that. So let's just get barreling through. Alright, we got a Fungal Scratcher, Cultist Acolyte. Okay, let's see. We want to make the Acolyte not able to use her nasty powers on us. So, try to stun her. Okay, we got the stun. Alright, now for these nasties here. I think the poison darts are probably our best bet. Come on. Oh, we didn't get the blight. That sucks. Dealing with these guys is going to be kind of a problem because they can, they have really high resistances to physical damage, so we're going to have to pound them down steadily if we're going to try to get rid of them. Alright, thankfully they're not hitting too hard here down in the newbie ranks, which, you know, I'm not going to really complain about. I don't know if Zealous Accusation is going to do much of anything, but I think we just need to start stacking on damage onto one target and just start pummeling away at that one until it goes away. Alright, meanwhile, Thrown Dagger on her. Maybe we can get the crit and kill her. Oh, solid damage there from Audrey. And she got a buff because of that. Stressful Accusation on David. Alright, bit of stress accumulating there, nothing too terrible. Alright, can we get the Blackjack to finish her off? Yes, we can. Well done, David. Okay, group healing, do we still need it? It probably can't hurt, actually. Alright, everybody's getting back up into decent shape there, and we're just going to keep on focusing this one on the front. Luckily, the protection is only 33% rather than 50%, as in the veteran level missions that we've been in. Ooh, they're focusing now on David and Whiskey, but thankfully David is heroically protecting Whiskey from their horrible advances. Alright, we'll do the Thrown Dagger on this one on the back, because she can't attack the one in the front. Keep the buffs up. Alright, maybe Whiskey can get rid of this one. Alright, good job, Whiskey. And the bleed will actually get him on his own turn. Dazzling Light, that'll help get the Torchlight back up. Alright, no stun, but hey, every little bit of damage counts.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, what can we do? What can we do? Nobody's poisoned, so I guess we'll just throw some those nice light charges at them, and that'll definitely get their attention. And maybe a Hound's Rush. Alright, we got the bleed and the blight. That's a pretty effective combination. One more Divine Comfort. Wow, Georgina is doing some amazing healing right now, and she doesn't even have any trinkets. Alright, this should definitely get him with all the bites and
Slowly,
bleeds. Yeah.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, that went surprisingly well, which is pretty awesome. Alright, we're gonna have Mickey eat a little bit of the food. He's getting kind of stressed out, which is sucky. I think we actually might trade out his Bulwark of Faith for his Inspiring Cry. Maybe he can do some stress heals on himself. And we definitely want to get the torchlight up because we're going to be diving into this room here. And it is going to be a room battle, so we have to be prepared to deal with that. Spiders! And they're fugly. Alright, let's see. How can we best deal with the spiders? They have 7 hit points apiece. Alright, can we do enough damage with them with this attack? Yes, we potentially can. Let's try the spitters. Alright, 6 damage. Will the bleed do it? Yep, the bleed's going to do it. Alright, what about the thrown dagger? Can we kill one with this? Yes, we can. Let's try this one. Only 4 damage, sadly. Alright, here comes a bite. Ooh, 3 damage. And the blight. Alright, they're going for a web. Oh, and they got D with a web. Or no, Georgina with a web, I mean. I'm so actually used to it. I have to change your colors so I can better differentiate them. Oh, and there comes the nasty focus damage. That sucks. Okay, well, we gotta get rid of the ones that are being a problem. So, Zealous Litigation! Or they'll dodge. They'll dodge our Zealous Litigation, sadly.
A death by inches.
That one goes down. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Alright, I think some flashing daggers are in order here. There we go. One more down. That one's badly debuffed. Oh man, they're focusing Georgina something fierce here. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. She's in trouble. Alright, she's gonna have to do some big healing on herself here. Is there anything that she can do to get rid of that stuff? Not really, not right now. She's already contracted the blight. So she's just gonna have to focus on heals. Let's see if we can blackjack this one. Oh yeah, we can. Alright, and then there's this last spider here that needs to go. Thank you, Mickey.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Wow, that is pretty nuts. Okay, I think this is probably a good place for us to do our first campfire and hopefully get stress levels down. So we'll pop a log right here. Get the firewood going.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Alright, so let's enjoy a feast, which will help with hit points and deal with a lot of stress, which is good. We definitely want the sanctuary to protect us. Let safety be upon us, let us be veiled in holy light. Alright, so now we're less likely to be jumped by any enemies as we all rest here. What neat things can people do to hopefully relieve stress? More scouting chances? Night moves actually might be really good. So, Audrey shall wander in the night and hopefully get us a good... Oh, we could have done that with, actually, with David and Whiskey. Let's see, man's best friend, that's only for himself. We would need therapy, but dog. We don't have that unlocked, fortunately. Oh, hey, Zealous Vigil, actually. Or no. Stand tall, that reduces stress on himself. Darn. I really should have read that before I used this other one. Alright, let's do the stand tall. Okay. Oh, wait, so... Whoa, no, we actually used that on someone else. Alright, well, I guess we'll use that on Deanne. Or Georgina, I mean. Remain vigilant, my friend. And who needs a bit of bandages? She does. You heal quickly. Praise the light. Alright, and I'd say we're pretty much done with this campfire here. And we should be able to get through the night without problems.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, I think Georgina would like the red. What else? Green. And white. What would she prefer? I'm gonna say, let's go with red for now, because it looks nice. Alright, now I'm actually a bit curious here whether I can pause in the middle of a mission. Yeah, technically I think I might be able to. I'm gonna test this real quick, ladies and gents, because I actually need to go, so maybe in the next episode we can pick off right here where we left off and hopefully continue on our journey. I don't normally pause here in the middle of adventures, but, duty calls, as it were. So we're going to stop recording here, and we'll be back hopefully next time in the middle of this long, difficult mission to recover our party's desperate financial situations. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. This is a goodbye from Mickey, David and Whiskey, Audrey, Georgina, and myself, Lucky. Thanks for watching.